in the backstretch. Up to speed, and there they go. They're off, and pacing out in the center of the track is Fancy Goer. Outside of that one comes Keep Your Fingers Crossed, headed to the lead. Toaster and Western, widest of all. Godfrey Smith is away in fourth. Arriva Dexter is fifth, off-stride trailing Deakin Sealster into the first turn. Keep Your Fingers Crossed out to an early two-length lead. Fancy Goer landed in the two-hole. 2 more lengths to Godfrey Smith, taking position 3. And Arriva Dexter is settled out in fourth. Toasted Western takes in from fifth. Deakin Sealster is off-stride and distanced and being pulled up at the quarter pole. The opener was 28-2. Keep Your Fingers Crossed is cutting this mile. Fancy Goer along the inside has narrowed that gap and is right up in behind the leader. In second, Godfrey Smith closes in from third and is brought to the outside. Arriva Dexter is fourth. Toasted Western is fifth, and pulled up over at the quarter pole was Deakin Sealster, now out of this race. Here comes the half with a quick move on the outside from Godfrey Smith, wanting to overtake Keep Your Fingers Crossed, and the half is up in 59-3. 31-1 second quarter. Keep Your Fingers Crossed to the inside. Godfrey Smith on the outside hasn't yet cleared. On the inside third for Fancy Goer, who's been following in. Arriva Dexter, a fresh fourth, and is tipped to the outside. 5 more lengths to Toasted Western in the trailing position. Godfrey Smith never allowed to clear by Keep Your Fingers Crossed. Here comes Arriva Dexter stalking and considering 3 wide into the final turn. Fancy Goer still following in the pocket, then Toasted Western. They pass 3/4, 128 flat. They hit the top of the stretch, and Godfrey Smith finds more and is coming back on right up alongside. Keep Your Fingers Crossed. Arriva Dexter looming bold from second over, and they cut the corner down the lane. Godfrey Smith takes the lead. Arriva Dexter, Roger Mayotte still hasn't urged this one on, and Arriva Dexter is going to pace away and win it under no urging whatsoever throughout this one. That's Arriva Dexter winning it a solid 2. Fancy Dexter drives into the Fancy Goer into the place photo with Godfrey Smith. Arriva Dexter won it 158-2.